Charlie Kirk killer identified as Tyler Robinson after assassination in Utah. If you support Charlie Kirk, are you still going to maintain the narrative that it was the left? It's crazy how Donald Trump wasn't responsible for January 6th, but Democrats are supposed to be responsible about what happened to Charlie Kirk. Anyone else in America having a hard time functioning, like in general? Nick Fuentes says he will disown supporters who resort to violence. Not a single "this is civil war" post all day. What happened, MAGA? Update: Civil war canceled due to shooter being demographically uncooperative. Radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. So far, what we know about the alleged shooter of Charlie Kirk is that he's a 22-year-old white male from Utah with a background in guns, coming from a family that seemingly enjoyed using and liked guns in an open carry state. That he supposedly was a fan of Nick Fuentes instead of Charlie Kirk. And if you don't know who those two people, well, at least were before this week, there's a lot there. We know that at the whiff of a chance to blame it on the left, a lot of people on the right did, like Laura Loomer and Nancy Mace and the president himself. We know they were looking for something, and then when it didn't align with that, the president went on Fox Today and said the radical left was the problem, but not the radical right. In the time before they had any legitimate evidence, they tried to convince us the shooter was anything from trans to lefty to a person of color. All of it was out there. And then when that narrative didn't fit as well, the proof wasn't looking that way. And now, with how things are looking with this suspect, they're already trying to say that he was radicalized by school. You can't just keep throwing around radicalized and all the shit that you just don't like. We also need to be really honest about the fact that saying that this isn't us, we have nothing but a long history of political violence. Real long. My saying that isn't condoning political violence. I'm just calling out the fact that the people who are surprised, the most surprised by this political violence, seem to just not be used to who the political violence is happening to. That might be what's different.